When we try to become emotionally stronger, we often struggle with the ups and downs of our feelings. Miyamoto Musashi, a famous Japanese swordsman admired for both his fighting skills and deep wisdom, has some interesting thoughts on how to master emotional strength. In this video, let's explore Musashi's teachings and see how each idea can help us become more emotionally tough individuals. Number 1. Control your attention, not your emotions. In life's ups and downs, being emotionally strong is like having a steady anchor in the stormy sea of experiences. Miyamoto Musashi, known for his martial skills and deep thoughts, encourages us to learn how to handle our emotions better. The first thing Musashi teaches is to control what we focus on, directing it towards positive things. This might sound easy, but it has a big impact on emotional strength. Instead of trying to change our emotions directly, Musashi advises us to guide our attention, just like a skilled captain steering the ship through rough seas. By controlling our attention, we gain mastery over the lens through which we perceive the world. It is not about denying or suppressing emotions, but about choosing where to direct our focus. In a world brimming with stimuli, this skill becomes a powerful tool for emotional resilience. Musashi's wisdom encourages us to engage with uplifting thoughts and constructive influences, creating a ripple effect that transforms our emotional landscape. The importance of this principle becomes evident when we consider the impact of negativity and pessimism on our emotional well-being. In a society where information inundates us from all directions, the ability to consciously choose our mental diet is crucial. By aligning our attention with positive aspects, we erect a shield against the corrosive effects of negativity, fostering a mental and emotional environment conducive to strength and resilience. The practice of steering attention aligns with contemporary psychological insights, particularly in the realm of cognitive behavioral therapy. The idea that our thoughts influence our emotions and behaviors is a cornerstone of this therapeutic approach. Musashi's emphasis on controlling attention resonates with the notion that changing thought patterns can lead to a shift in emotional states. In the context of emotional strength, this practice becomes a gateway to cultivating a positive and resilient mindset. Emotional strength is not an abstract virtue. Rather, it is a practical tool for navigating the complexities of life. In a world where uncertainties abound and challenges are inevitable, our emotional resilience becomes the anchor that prevents us from being tossed aimlessly by the tides of circumstance. Emotional strength equips us to face adversity with grace and composure. It is the difference between being overwhelmed by the storms of life and navigating them with skill and resilience. The ability to stay calm under pressure, a lesson from Musashi, is not just a trait reserved for warriors on the battlefield. It is a skill that proves invaluable in the boardroom, the classroom, and the living room. Emotional strength enhances our relationships. By mastering our emotions, we cultivate empathy and compassion. Musashi's principle of compassionate self-talk extends beyond the individual to encompass how we relate to others. A person fortified by emotional strength is better equipped to understand and support those around them, fostering deeper connections and healthier interactions. In the workplace, being emotionally strong is crucial for success. Following Musashi's advice to make decisions based on values not only keeps your integrity intact, but also makes you a trustworthy and principled leader. In a world that values bouncing back from challenges and being adaptable, having emotional strength gives you a competitive edge. It helps you navigate tough times and come out even stronger. The impact of emotional strength on mental health cannot be overstated. In an era where stress and anxiety have become pervasive, the ability to navigate the ebbs and flows of emotions is a lifeline. Musashi's teachings, rooted in ancient wisdom, find resonance with modern approaches to mental well-being. Practices such as mindfulness, endorsed by both Musashi and contemporary psychology, converge in their emphasis on the present moment and its transformative power. Becoming strong emotionally is not an abstract ideal but a pragmatic approach to life. It is a toolkit for resilience, a compass for decision-making, and a lantern in the darkness of challenges. As we embark on this exploration guided by Musashi's wisdom, let us recognize that the pursuit of emotional strength is not a solitary journey, but a collective endeavor towards a more resilient and compassionate world. Number 2. Practice compassionate self-talk. In the maze of our inner thoughts, Miyamoto Musashi encourages us to use the sword of kindness. The second key to emotional strength is about how we talk to ourselves. Musashi advises us to be both tough on ourselves and our own good friend. This simple idea of having a positive inner conversation goes beyond just saying positive things. It's a powerful way to build emotional strength. Our internal dialogue is the constant companion on our life's journey. Musashi understood that the way we speak to ourselves shapes our emotional landscape. Imagine if this dialogue were consistently encouraging, supportive, and understanding. It becomes a source of strength, a wellspring of fortitude that we can draw from in times of challenge. In a world that often bombards us with criticism and external expectations, the ability to be a compassionate friend to ourselves is transformative. Musashi's philosophy here aligns with contemporary perspectives in psychology that underscore the impact of self-compassion on mental health. The power of self-talk lies not just in its ability to shape our emotions, but in its capacity to influence our behaviors and decisions. Compassionate self-talk serves as a shield against the arrows of self-doubt and negativity. It allows us to navigate the challenges of life without succumbing to the corrosive effects of self-criticism. Musashi's principle of self-compassion is not about ignoring our flaws, but about acknowledging them with kindness and understanding. It is an antidote to the harsh judgments that can erode our emotional well-being. The practice of compassionate self-talk extends beyond the individual to influence how we relate to others. A person fortified by self-compassion is more likely to extend understanding and empathy to those around them. In cultivating a positive internal dialogue, we become equipped to offer genuine support and encouragement to others, fostering a culture of compassion in our relationships. The impact of compassionate self-talk on decision-making is profound. Musashi's emphasis on values over fleeting emotions finds resonance here. When our internal dialogue is rooted in self-compassion, we are more likely to make decisions aligned with our core values. This creates a sense of integrity and authenticity in our actions, reinforcing our emotional strength. In the tough times of life, talking kindly to ourselves is like a survival tool. Musashi, with his smart thinking, knew that building emotional strength isn't just about dealing with outside problems, but it's also about what we say to ourselves in our minds. When we use kind and understanding words with ourselves, it's like we're building a strong emotional base. This helps us handle tough times and doubts better. Number 3. Use values, not feelings, to make decisions. In the complex web of emotional strength, Miyamoto Musashi emphasizes the importance of using values as a guide for our decisions. This idea, firmly based in the strategic thinking of the warrior philosopher, encourages us to move through the maze of emotions with a clear sense of direction. Musashi advises us to go beyond the fleeting nature of feelings and make choices based on lasting values. Emotions are transient, often subject to the whims of circumstance and external influences. Musashi, drawing from his experiences as a swordsman and strategist, understood the volatility of relying solely on momentary feelings in decision-making. Values, on the other hand, provide a stable foundation, a moral North Star that remains constant in the ever-changing sea of emotions. In the pursuit of emotional strength, decisions rooted in values contribute to a profound sense of integrity. Musashi believed that true strength lay not just in physical prowess, but in the alignment of one's actions with a deeper sense of purpose. Decisions guided by values become a testament to authenticity, a reflection of the principles that define us even in the face of emotional turbulence. Musashi's teachings echo the modern understanding that values-based decision-making fosters resilience. In a world where external circumstances can buffet us like a tempest, the steadfastness of values becomes an anchor. Whether facing personal dilemmas or professional challenges, decisions rooted in values provide a roadmap, guiding us through the fog of uncertainty with clarity and purpose. The significance of values in decision-making extends beyond the individual to shape the collective ethos of communities and societies. Musashi's call to embrace values aligns with the broader societal impact of principled decision-making. In a world grappling with ethical quandaries and moral dilemmas, individuals fortified by emotional strength become beacons of guidance, navigating the complexities with a moral compass. Decisions based on values contribute to the cultivation of a resilient and positive emotional climate. Musashi's philosophy dovetails with contemporary psychological insights that emphasize the connection between ethical decision-making and emotional well-being. When we align our choices with our values, we create a ripple effect that resonates not only within ourselves, but also in the relationships and communities we inhabit. In the challenges of life, making decisions based on our values is like a strong tool for building emotional strength. Musashi suggests that instead of getting caught up in temporary feelings, we should focus on the timeless principles that shape who we are. This is an encouragement to rise above short-term difficulties and move through life with a clear sense of purpose. As we embrace the wisdom of Musashi in our pursuit of emotional strength, let us recognize that values are not abstract ideals, but dynamic forces shaping the contours of our lives. The decisions we make, when grounded in values, become a testament to our character and a compass directing us toward enduring strength. In the symphony of emotions, let our values be the melody that guides us through the crescendos and diminuendos, echoing the wisdom of Musashi in every harmonious decision we make. Musashi's strategic mindset extends to decision-making, emphasizing the use of values over fleeting emotions. While emotions can be unpredictable, values provide a stable compass. When faced with a dilemma, Musashi encourages us to align our decisions with our core principles rather than succumbing to momentary impulses. Number 4. Identifying challenges and setting goals. In the tough test of being emotionally strong, Miyamoto Musashi teaches us an important lesson about bouncing back, figuring out problems, and deciding what we want to achieve. Based on his time as a swordsman, this idea highlights how knowing ourselves and having clear goals can help us handle life's complicated situations. Musashi's lessons encourage us to face our weaknesses and strengths, seeing them as important markers on the path to being emotionally strong. The significance of this principle lies in its ability to transform challenges from obstacles into stepping stones. Emotional strength is not about avoiding difficulties, but about confronting them with intention and purpose. By identifying challenges, we gain clarity on the areas where growth is necessary. This self-awareness becomes a compass, guiding us towards setting meaningful goals that contribute to our emotional well-being. Life is replete with uncertainties, and emotional strength serves as a roadmap for navigating the unpredictable terrain. Musashi's emphasis on setting goals aligns with modern psychological theories, particularly those related to positive psychology and personal development. Setting meaningful goals, whether they be personal or professional, provides a sense of purpose and direction. This purpose becomes a driving force, propelling us forward even in the face of adversity. Emotional strength, in this context, is not merely a state of being, but a dynamic process of continual growth and progress. The practice of identifying challenges and setting goals contributes to a resilient mindset. Musashi's life attests to the transformative power of viewing challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. This mindset shift, advocated by Musashi, is echoed in contemporary approaches to resilience and mental well-being. Emotional strength, cultivated through the deliberate identification of challenges, enables us to confront difficulties with a proactive mindset. It is not about passively enduring hardships, but actively engaging with them, extracting lessons, and evolving in the process. This proactive engagement with life's challenges contributes not only to emotional resilience, but also to a sense of agency and empowerment. Emotional strength enhances our capacity for adaptation. In a world marked by constant change, the ability to identify challenges and adapt goals accordingly becomes a hallmark of resilience. Musashi's teachings guide us to be flexible in our approach, understanding that the path to emotional strength is not a linear trajectory, but a dynamic and evolving journey. Becoming strong emotionally is not a mere aspiration, but a pragmatic approach to living a fulfilled and purposeful life. Musashi's teachings on identifying challenges and setting goals illuminate the path to emotional strength as a continuous process of self-discovery, growth, and purposeful action. It is the art of facing challenges with resilience, setting meaningful goals that align with our values, and forging ahead with a spirit that remains unyielding even in the face of life's uncertainties. The journey toward emotional strength, guided by Musashi's wisdom, is a transformative odyssey that empowers us to navigate the complexities of life with intention, purpose, and unwavering fortitude. Number 5. Take good care of yourself. In the intricate web of emotional strength, Miyamoto Musashi emphasizes the importance of looking after ourselves. He believes that our physical and mental well-being are connected, highlighting the significance of self-care in building emotional resilience. Musashi, who lived a life dedicated to disciplined self-care, provides valuable insights into why developing a caring relationship with ourselves is crucial for emotional strength. The significance of taking good care of oneself in the pursuit of emotional strength lies in the symbiotic relationship between physical and mental well-being. Musashi recognized that a sound mind resides in a healthy body, and vice versa. This interdependence underscores the practical wisdom that physical vitality contributes to emotional resilience. Engaging in regular exercise, maintaining a balanced diet, and ensuring sufficient rest are not merely acts of self-indulgence, but deliberate steps toward fortifying our emotional core. The demands of modern life often pull us in myriad directions, leaving little room for self-nurturance. Yet, the ability to take good care of oneself is not a luxury. It is a necessity for navigating the complexities of life with grace and resilience. Musashi's teachings align with contemporary understandings of holistic well-being, emphasizing the holistic nature of emotional strength. Cultivating a lifestyle that prioritizes self-care is a proactive approach to emotional well-being. It is an investment in our own resilience, providing a buffer against the stresses and challenges that inevitably come our way. Musashi's disciplined approach to self-care, reflected in his rigorous training regimen, serves as a reminder that emotional strength is not a passive state, but an active practice. Self-care is a form of self-compassion, echoing Musashi's teachings on compassionate self-talk. It involves treating oneself with kindness, acknowledging one's needs, and responding to them in a nurturing manner. This self-compassionate approach becomes a reservoir from which we draw strength during challenging times, fostering emotional resilience that radiates from within. Self-care is a recognition of our inherent worth and a commitment to our own well-being. Musashi's call to take good care of oneself resonates with contemporary movements promoting mental health and well-being. It is an acknowledgement that emotional strength is not solely about enduring challenges, but about cultivating a life that supports and nourishes our inner selves. Self-care enhances our capacity for mindfulness. Musashi's disciplined lifestyle, marked by mindfulness in every action, aligns with contemporary approaches to mental well-being. Engaging in activities that promote self-care, whether it be meditation, leisurely walks, or other forms of relaxation, fosters a present-moment awareness that contributes to emotional resilience. The cultivation of emotional strength is intimately tied to the practice of taking good care of oneself. Musashi's teachings on self-care illuminate the path to resilience as a holistic journey that encompasses the physical, mental, and emotional dimensions of our being. It is the recognition that our bodies and minds are not separate entities, but interconnected aspects of ourselves. As we embrace the wisdom of Musashi in our pursuit of emotional strength, let us heed the call to prioritize self-care as a foundational practice, fostering a resilient and nurturing relationship with the very core of our existence. Number 6. Enrich your mind. In the big picture of being emotionally strong, Miyamoto Musashi teaches us an important lesson. It's crucial to make our minds richer. He believes that a well-cultivated mind is like a source of strength, encouraging us to open our minds and keep learning throughout our lives. Musashi isn't just known for martial arts. His ideas also touch on philosophy and strategy, emphasizing the deep link between a lively mind and long-lasting emotional strength. The significance of enriching one's mind in the pursuit of emotional strength lies in the transformative power of knowledge. Musashi understood that a well-informed mind is better equipped to navigate the complexities of life. Why is it beneficial to become strong emotionally, particularly through the lens of intellectual enrichment? The answer lies in the dynamic interplay between knowledge and resilience. Cultivating a curious and inquisitive mind is an active investment in emotional well-being. Musashi's teachings align with contemporary psychological perspectives that underscore the positive impact of intellectual engagement on mental health. A mind enriched with diverse knowledge becomes a fortress against the stagnation of thought, fostering adaptability and an expansive perspective in the face of challenges. Intellectual enrichment serves as a counterbalance to the rigors of daily life. Musashi's own multidisciplinary approach to learning, encompassing strategy, calligraphy, and artistic pursuits, reflects a holistic understanding of the mind's need for varied stimulation. In the pursuit of emotional strength, engaging in activities that challenge the intellect provides a reprieve from the monotony of routine and cultivates a resilient mental attitude. Enriching one's mind also nurtures emotional intelligence. Musashi's strategic mindset extends beyond the physical realm into the intricacies of human interactions. In the pursuit of emotional strength, understanding oneself and others is paramount. Intellectual enrichment contributes to a nuanced understanding of emotions, fostering empathy and enhancing the ability to navigate social complexities with grace. The act of lifelong learning is an affirmation of the inherent potential for growth. Musashi's teachings echo the belief that the journey toward emotional strength is not a static state, but a continual process of refinement and development. Intellectual enrichment becomes a testament to the capacity for transformation, reinforcing a mindset that perceives challenges not as obstacles but as opportunities for growth. The pursuit of knowledge becomes a conduit for meaning and purpose. Musashi's emphasis on intellectual enrichment aligns with contemporary philosophies that recognize the intrinsic connection between a sense of purpose and emotional well-being. Engaging with ideas, literature, and various forms of knowledge contributes to a richer and more meaningful life, enhancing emotional resilience. Enriching one's mind emerges as a vital aspect of the journey toward emotional strength. Musashi's teachings inspire us to view the mind not as a static entity, but as a dynamic landscape that thrives on continuous exploration and enrichment. It is a call to embrace the transformative power of knowledge, recognizing that a well-nourished mind is a cornerstone of enduring emotional resilience. As we embark on the path illuminated by Musashi's wisdom, let us heed the call to cultivate a vibrant and curious mind, expanding our intellectual horizons as a testament to the fortitude of our emotional core. Number 7. Building mental and emotional strength. In the complex world of emotional strength, Miyamoto Musashi invites us to focus on more than just physical power. He suggests building a strong mental and emotional fortress. Musashi believes that real strength comes from a balanced combination of a strong mind and emotions. This idea encourages us to strengthen our inner fortress to face life's difficulties. Musashi's teachings promote a well-rounded approach that goes beyond just physical strength, recognizing the connection between mental and emotional health. The significance of building mental and emotional strength lies in its transformative potential for every facet of our lives. Why is it beneficial to become strong emotionally, particularly through the lens of holistic strength? The answer lies in the dynamic interdependence of the mind and emotions, forming a symbiotic relationship that shapes our perceptions, decisions, and overall well-being. Cultivating mental and emotional strength is not an isolated pursuit, but a comprehensive strategy for navigating the complexities of life. Musashi's wisdom aligns with contemporary understandings that acknowledge the inseparable connection between mental and emotional well-being. It is an acknowledgement that the mind and emotions are not disparate entities, but interwoven threads in the fabric of our existence. Building mental and emotional strength fosters resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. Musashi's strategic mindset, honed on the battlefield, extends beyond physical combat into the psychological terrain. The ability to face challenges with a clear and focused mind, coupled with emotional fortitude, positions individuals to navigate the tumultuous waters of life with grace and determination. This holistic approach contributes to a positive and balanced emotional climate. Musashi's teachings invite us to engage with our emotions not as adversaries, but as allies in the journey toward strength. Building mental and emotional resilience involves understanding, accepting, and harnessing the power of our emotions, creating a harmonious inner landscape that radiates stability. The act of building mental and emotional strength is an investment in long-term well-being. Musashi's holistic approach mirrors contemporary perspectives on preventive mental health. It is a recognition that emotional strength is not merely reactive, responding to challenges as they arise, but proactive, an ongoing process of fortifying the mind and emotions to withstand the ebb and flow of life. Building mental and emotional strength contributes to a fulfilled and purposeful life. Musashi's teachings echo the understanding that true strength extends beyond physical prowess into the realms of mental acuity and emotional resilience. Engaging with challenges from this comprehensive standpoint fosters a sense of empowerment, allowing individuals to navigate life's complexities with a spirit that remains unyielding. The journey toward emotional strength is incomplete without the concurrent cultivation of mental resilience. Musashi's teachings beckon us to build not just the physical aspects of strength, but a holistic fortress that encompasses the mind and emotions. It is a call to recognize the interconnected nature of our mental and emotional well-being, fortifying ourselves against life's challenges with a resilience that emanates from the harmonious union of mind and emotions. As we embark on this holistic journey guided by Musashi's wisdom, let us heed the call to build mental and emotional strength, creating a resilient sanctuary within that withstands the tests of time and circumstance. Number 8. Make yourself strong against negativity. In the big picture of staying emotionally strong, Miyamoto Musashi teaches us an important lesson: how to make ourselves strong against the harmful impact of negativity. This idea is based on knowing that our minds can be affected by outside influences. It's about being watchful and standing up against the sneaky effects of being negative and cynical. Musashi's teachings show us how to be the builders of our mental worlds, creating defenses to protect ourselves from the attack of negativity and to develop emotional strength. The significance of making oneself strong against negativity lies in the recognition that the mind is a fertile ground influenced by external stimuli. Why is it beneficial to become strong emotionally, particularly through the lens of guarding against negativity? The answer lies in the profound impact of negativity on our mental and emotional well-being. Negativity, whether it emanates from external sources or arises within, has the potential to erode the foundations of emotional strength. Musashi's strategic mindset, honed on the battlefield, extends beyond physical combat into the realm of psychological warfare. The ability to shield oneself against the arrows of negativity is a key component of emotional resilience, preventing the slow corrosion of optimism and fortitude. Making oneself strong against negativity involves cultivating a discerning mindset. Musashi's teachings align with contemporary psychological perspectives on cognitive resilience. It is an acknowledgement that the thoughts we entertain shape our emotional landscape. By fostering a vigilant awareness of our thoughts and actively countering negative narratives, we become architects of a mental fortress impervious to the undermining forces of pessimism. Building resistance against negativity is an act of self-preservation. Musashi's emphasis on guarding against negativity aligns with modern understandings of mental health. In a world where information inundates us, the ability to filter and shield oneself from the deluge of negative stimuli becomes a safeguard for emotional well-being. It is not about denial but about selective engagement, consciously choosing influences that contribute to rather than detract from emotional strength. The practice of making oneself strong against negativity contributes to a positive outlook on life. Musashi's teachings invite us to confront challenges not with defeatism, but with a resilient spirit. By fortifying our minds against negativity, we foster an optimistic perspective that perceives setbacks not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Making oneself strong against negativity becomes a proactive approach to emotional strength. Musashi's strategic wisdom mirrors the understanding that true resilience involves not just reacting to external influences, but actively shaping one's mental environment. It is a call to recognize the agency we have over our thoughts and emotions, cultivating a mindset that thrives even in the face of adversity. The ability to make oneself strong against negativity is an indispensable aspect of the journey toward emotional strength. Musashi's teachings prompt us to become vigilant guardians of our mental fortresses, actively countering the influences that threaten to undermine our emotional well-being. As we navigate the currents of life guided by Musashi's wisdom, let us heed the call to fortify ourselves against negativity, constructing a resilient mindset that stands as a bulwark against the storms of pessimism and doubt. Number 9. Learn to stay calm under pressure. In the crucible of emotional strength, Miyamoto Musashi imparts a timeless lesson: the art of staying calm under pressure. Rooted in his experiences as a master swordsman facing life-or-death situations, this principle underscores the pivotal role of composure in navigating the tumultuous waters of challenges. Musashi's teachings guide us to become adept at maintaining equanimity amid adversity, recognizing the transformative power of a calm mind in forging enduring emotional resilience. The significance of learning to stay calm under pressure lies in its instrumental role in facing life's inevitable challenges. Why is it beneficial to become strong emotionally, particularly through the lens of composure under duress? The answer lies in the profound impact of our reactions to stress and adversity on our mental and emotional well-being. In the face of pressure, whether it be in personal or professional realms, the ability to remain calm is a linchpin of emotional strength. Musashi's strategic mindset, forged in the crucible of battle, extends beyond physical prowess into the psychological realm. The capacity to maintain composure under pressure is not merely a tactical advantage, but a transformative practice that shapes the very fabric of our emotional responses. The art of staying calm under pressure involves a mastery of one's emotions. Musashi's teachings align with contemporary perspectives on emotional intelligence, emphasizing the importance of understanding and regulating one's emotional responses. The ability to navigate the storm of emotions with a steady hand not only contributes to personal well-being, but also enhances interpersonal relationships and decision-making. Cultivating the skill of staying calm under pressure is an investment in resilience. Musashi's teachings resonate with modern psychological insights that acknowledge the impact of stress on mental health. The ability to remain composed in the face of adversity serves as a protective shield, preventing the corrosive effects of chronic stress on emotional well-being. The practice of staying calm under pressure contributes to effective decision-making. Musashi's strategic wisdom extends beyond the battlefield into the boardroom and daily life. A calm mind is more adept at processing information, evaluating options, and making sound decisions. In the pursuit of emotional strength, the ability to make reasoned choices under pressure becomes a hallmark of resilience. Learning to stay calm under pressure fosters a positive and constructive outlook on challenges. Musashi's teachings echo the understanding that adversity is not to be feared, but faced with a spirit of equanimity. By maintaining composure, individuals are better equipped to view challenges as opportunities for growth, contributing to a mindset that thrives in the face of adversity. The art of staying calm under pressure is an integral facet of the journey toward emotional strength. Musashi's teachings prompt us to embrace challenges not with fear or anxiety, but with a steady resolve. As we navigate the labyrinth of life guided by Musashi's wisdom, let us heed the call to cultivate the skill of staying calm under pressure, forging a resilient spirit that remains unshaken in the face of life's storms. Practical techniques, such as mindfulness and controlled breathing, can help us cultivate a calm demeanor. By practicing these techniques regularly, We condition our minds to remain composed even when faced with the storms of life. Number 10. Have a positive outlook. In the world of emotional strength, Miyamoto Musashi teaches us an important lesson about having a positive attitude. He believes that how we see the world greatly affects our emotional strength, so it's important to adopt a positive outlook. Musashi encourages us to face life's challenges with a hopeful mindset, understanding that optimism has the power to build lasting emotional strength. Positivity is not just a state of mind, but a powerful tool for building emotional strength. Musashi's philosophy encourages us to cultivate a positive outlook, seeing challenges as opportunities and setbacks as temporary. The significance of cultivating a positive outlook lies in its impact on how we perceive and respond to the challenges of life. Why is it beneficial to become strong emotionally, particularly through the lens of maintaining a positive perspective? The answer lies in the profound connection between our outlook and our emotional well-being. A positive outlook is not merely a disposition, but an active choice to interpret experiences in a constructive light. Musashi's strategic mindset extends beyond the realm of martial arts into the psychology of resilience. The ability to view challenges as opportunities for growth, setbacks as temporary, and hardships as lessons contributes to a mental and emotional fortitude that withstands the tests of time. Cultivating a positive outlook involves a proactive approach to emotional strength. Musashi's teachings align with contemporary psychological perspectives that emphasize the role of optimism in mental well-being. The intentional choice to focus on the positive aspects of life, even in the face of adversity, becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy that shapes our emotional responses and overall outlook. A positive outlook is a powerful shield against the corrosive effects of negativity and pessimism. Musashi's wisdom echoes the understanding that the mind is not a passive receptor, but an active interpreter of experiences. By cultivating a positive lens through which we view the world, we create a mental environment that fosters emotional resilience, allowing us to confront challenges with a spirit that remains undiminished. The practice of maintaining a positive outlook contributes to a cycle of positivity that extends beyond the individual. Musashi's teachings resonate with contemporary theories on the contagious nature of emotions. A person fortified by a positive outlook becomes a beacon of inspiration, influencing not only their own well-being, but also radiating positivity to those around them, fostering a culture of optimism. Cultivating a positive outlook becomes a cornerstone for a fulfilling and purposeful life. Musashi's teachings invite us to view the journey toward emotional strength not as a series of obstacles, but as a tapestry of experiences to be embraced with optimism. By nurturing a positive outlook, individuals infuse their lives with meaning, contributing to a sense of purpose that transcends the transient challenges of the moment. The cultivation of a positive outlook emerges as a vital aspect of the journey toward emotional strength. Musashi's teachings prompt us to perceive life's challenges not with defeatism, but with a spirit of optimism. As we navigate the tapestry of existence guided by Musashi's wisdom, let us heed the call to cultivate a positive outlook, forging a resilient mindset that remains anchored in the belief that, even in the face of adversity, the sun will rise again. Number 11. Determine the right path and take it. In the big picture of being emotionally strong, Miyamoto Musashi gives us one last important rule: find the right path and follow it. This means knowing that real strength isn't just about being tough, but also about choosing where you're going with purpose. Musashi's lessons tell us to figure out our way, match it with what we believe in, and move forward with strong determination. This shows us how having a clear purpose helps us build lasting emotional strength. The significance of determining the right path and taking it lies in the integration of purpose into the fabric of our lives. Why is it beneficial to become strong emotionally, particularly through the lens of purposeful living? The answer lies in the profound connection between a sense of purpose and our emotional well-being. Living with a clear sense of purpose is not a passive state, but an active engagement with life's journey. Musashi's strategic mindset, honed on the battlefield, extends beyond physical combat into the realm of existential purpose. The ability to discern the right path involves introspection, a deep understanding of one's values, and a commitment to living in alignment with them. In the pursuit of emotional strength, purpose becomes a guiding force that shapes our decisions, actions, and responses to life's challenges. Determining the right path and taking it involves a commitment to authenticity. Musashi's teachings align with contemporary psychological perspectives that emphasize the importance of living in congruence with one's values and beliefs. Authentic living, rooted in a clear sense of purpose, becomes a source of inner strength that withstands the pressures of external expectations and societal norms. A purposeful life contributes to a sense of meaning and fulfillment. Musashi's wisdom echoes the understanding that emotional strength is not merely about enduring challenges, but about living a life that resonates with significance. The intentional choice to determine the right path aligns with contemporary theories on positive psychology, where a sense of purpose is recognized as a key component of overall well-being. The practice of determining the right path and taking it fosters a resilient mindset. Musashi's teachings resonate with modern understandings that a purposeful life contributes to psychological resilience. The challenges encountered along the journey, when viewed in the context of a greater purpose, become stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, contributing to a resilient spirit that thrives in the face of adversity. Determining the right path becomes a beacon that guides not only the individual but also influences the collective ethos of communities and societies. Musashi's call to align with one's values and live purposefully aligns with contemporary movements, emphasizing the societal impact of individuals living in congruence with their principles. Purposeful living becomes a transformative force that ripples beyond the individual, contributing to a positive and purpose-driven collective narrative. The imperative to determine the right path and take it emerges as the culminating principle of the journey toward emotional strength. Musashi's teachings prompt us to transcend the mere endurance of challenges and actively engage with life's journey with purpose. As we navigate the vast expanse of existence guided by Musashi's wisdom, let us heed the call to determine the right path, forging a resilient and purposeful mindset that remains unwavering even in the face of life's uncertainties. Miyamoto Musashi's life was a testament to walking the path of one's choosing with unwavering determination. He believed that true strength lies in aligning one's actions with a sense of purpose. In the context of emotional strength, this principle guides us to determine our values and commit to living in accordance with them. By aligning our actions with our values, we create a congruence that forms the bedrock of emotional strength. Musashi's teachings inspire us to take responsibility for our choices and to forge a path that resonates with our authentic selves.